Do you read Sutter Kane?
God, he's got some harsh opinions about novels, right? You're a fan of H.P Lovecraft?
I don't know anybody named Kane. Nobody passes
Excuse
through
me?
here much.
Styles' reaction to that was amazing. She's like, huh? I'm sorry. Why was he naked? She's growing tentacles now. Bloody hell. We can't all be that lucky.
Jesus!
You can't just eat keys. That's really not good for you. Hello skeletons and welcome back, and if you're new here, I'm Skelly or Katie and I do horror reaction videos, thriller, all things spooky, scary and artistic. I'm an artist, sorry, so I love practical effects, puppetry, cinematography and overall just human creativity. I'm not a huge fan of CGI. I think it has its place, but I do miss a lot back in the good old days when we used props more and we were very creative with our set designs, costume department and things like that, and things weren't just a green screen. I think in a perfect world we should be able to balance the both of them. I ramble a lot. I've worked on games, Dungeons and Dragons campaigns, character and creature commissions, book illustrations and all sorts of stuff like that. I was also too far from my mic last time, so I'm going to get closer to it this time. In my defense, okay, well I have none, Your Honor, but I'm just stupid. So today we are watching In the Mouth of Madness. It is John Carpenter and I love John Carpenter very, 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 very much, but I haven't seen all of his films. So you guys have been recommending some really good ones for me to watch as well, including this one. So I'm not really sure because this is, so if someone can clarify for me, but I think I have an understanding. So this is In the Mouth of Madness, the film, which I believe is based off the Mountain of Madness by H.P Lovecraft. Also, H.P Lovecraft, I absolutely adore him. I have a few, I wouldn't say controversial opinions on him, but I have a few opinions on him that I may get into a little bit later. But going back to John Carpenter, I absolutely love John Carpenter. I'm a huge Halloween fan, and now a newfound The Thing fan as well. If you have seen that reaction video on my channel, it has now become one of my all-time favourite films. So thank you very much for telling me to watch that as well. So we've done some zombie stuff on this channel, and we've done some sci-fi horror stuff on this channel, but this kind of horror is my kind of horror. Like, it is my bread and butter. I hear that it is psychological horror too, which is my favourite, but going back to H.P Lovecraft, it is like that kind of area, which is my favourite kind of horror too. So I will just say straight away now, I'm a huge H.P Lovecraft fan. I love him in concept. I think he's fantastic in concept. His ideas, his mind is brilliant, but I will say reading his work is kind of torture, because I like to describe him as he kind of writes in a way like he took a thesaurus and just redid all of the words from that with lots of big words, and I'm dyslexic and it hurts my brain. But the only book that I have really been able to fully finish and like didn't put down out of anger was Colour Out of Space. Also a film I love, and I love Nick Cage as well. Colour Out of Space, reading that, I really enjoyed reading that one, and the movie of it was brilliant too. I might be up for a rewatch one day of that because it is a fantastic film. But yeah, going back to Lovecraft, I think he is very difficult to read as someone with dyslexia, and while I think his ideas are absolutely phenomenal, phenomenal, I think his writing style is not something I really enjoy or can get along with. That's my only gripe with him, really. But I'm a huge Lovecraftian fan regardless. As I've said before, I wasn't really big on sci-fi growing up, so you guys have been you've been introducing me to like sci-fi stuff regardless, despite my knowledge of sci-fi horror is not as big as my other horror knowledge, because I'm more like psychological horror. I've said before my favorite horror is like found footage, documentary style horror, but yeah, like Lovecraftian horror as well. So I'm surprised I haven't seen this one, really. I hadn't even heard of it until you guys mentioned it. But yeah, again, despite not being a sci-fi fan, my favorite series is Red Dwarf. So, but that might just be the British humour. I don't know. So honestly, I'm not really allowed an opinion on that topic. But yeah, this genre I adore. I genuinely enjoy it. Horror for me is mindf. That is my favorite horror, something that gets under your skin and is like uncomfortable. I've been a bit desensitized to horror since I was a kid, so if you see, I know I got some comments on my last videos that it was like, why is your heart rate so weird, like low on the intense moments and things? Because for me, horror, my favorite kind of horror is like subtle, creepy, gets under your skin. Jump scares and things aren't really going to do it for me, although I do appreciate if they're done correctly. I can appreciate the craft of a well done jump scare. I just think that they're overdone, and I think that's a general consensus anyway throughout nowadays. So I've been a fan of this kind of horror since I was a kid. So like 1408, Shutter Island, Misery, Creep, Martyrs to some extent. That's one of my favourite horrors, the ending anyway. Gerald's Game, stuff like that I really love. Other than your recommendations and the description of this, I don't know anything about it other than it's Lovecraft as well. When horror novelist Sutter Kane, good start, goes missing, insurance investigator John Trent scrutinises the claim made by his publisher Jackson Harlow and endeavours to retrieve a yet-to-be-released manuscript and ascertain to the writer's whereabouts. Accompanied by the novelist's editor Linda Stiles and disturbed by nightmares from reading Kane's other novels, Trent makes an eerie nighttime trek to the supernatural town of New Hampshire. This also was released in the UK the year I was born. Just thought I'd put that out there. But yeah, I'm gonna go through also and watch John Carpenter's stuff or other stuff that I have missed, because I also haven't seen Prince of Darkness. So that is another one I will be watching. Michael De Luca did 50 Shades. Okay. Giving the Alien franchise a bit of a break for now, because I know those are the two best ones in general, and I've heard it just kind of drops from there afterwards. I will be dipping into some of the horror that I am super knowledgeable on and enjoy and adore, so that is going to be a lot of fun, and I'm really excited to hear back from you guys and see what you think about my opinions as well, because I do love that. I've been getting some really good comments, to be fair. Thank you so much for you guys. I'm so glad that you're enjoying the videos. I really am. It makes my I was gonna say it makes my day, but no, it makes my entire year to see you guys so happy with my content and things. So thank you very much for that. All uncut and unedited stuff will be on my Patreon along with the watch party, so you can watch it alongside me, and you can grab the link below my skeletons. So if you would like to support the channel, you can do so there. Any kind of support is much appreciated and loved. Just comments and your interaction is really helpful for the channel. So like it if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. You can follow me on my social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all stuff like that in the links below. You can also follow my separate art and gaming channels as well, and be sure to tune into the Twitch streams. I stream on Twitch 9 PM UK time, Mondays, Tuesdays and Wednesdays usually. Lately we've been playing Baldur's Gate and it has been so much chaos, so be sure to tune into those are a lot of fun. And let's get started. Okay, immediately amazing music. Oh, I'm really excited actually. I think I'm gonna really like this. He's been getting some really good title screens lately. I mean, I know that apparently for the Alien one, it was just like a torn bag. The Thing one was awesome as well. Jim Lang. Oh, John does the music as well. Ooh. Yeah, okay, so that's the producer that does 50 Shades. Oh, this music is so hype. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have to find out the soundtrack after this. This is my kind of music. It's kind of like, just from the synopsis, it's giving Misery vibes, which I also said Stephen King. I'm a huge fan of Stephen King, and that Misery is one of my all-time favourite films as well. That kind of horror is so, like, ooh, like, spine-tingling. She's so... Kathy Bates, she's a fantastic actress as well. I should finish reading that book. Oh, I'm so excited to watch this, I don't know why. Doesn't look like the comfiest padded cell, does it? The boss? Oh, this building looks gorgeous as well. These camera angles, this shot, sorry, this... Oh, it's such a beautiful building. I know it's an asylum, but still. So you're not particularly convincing me? I'm definitely not, no. Okay, it's bow tie. Very handsome, very dapper. My heart rate is already so high. Well, this is average, but my heart rate has been in the hundreds because I'm so excited. Don't know what the issue is. They've got nice music. It's in a beautiful building. What are they so upset about? Okay, nah, get me out. There's gonna be singing. Not the Carpenters too? Maybe you do belong in there, buddy. Right on the walls. Yeah. I mean, that would be me as well. I would go insane if I couldn't draw. I wouldn't be drawing crosses though. Although maybe I would need to if I'm starting to see weird shadow figures. I'd love what you've done with the place, honestly. Oh, that's what he meant by balls. Okay. Oh. I didn't realise it was quite literal. What's going on outside? He's a great actor as well. He's very good, isn't he? That was impressive. Oh, he's set on him. Okay. Why? So you gotta pull that here's Johnny. Why him? Oh, sorry, my peripherals are way too good to not see that. Hello? Man saw him from a mile away. This is cool. This is why I've been like mentioning Misery, because I really like stories where artists or writers deal with like insanity and like otherworldly stuff. As an artist, obviously I like that, but it like I love that kind of concept of like the thin line between creativity and madness. Love it. It's such a fun concept, and it's not really, I wouldn't say it's overdone. You wouldn't get it. Poor Steven! Listen. I mean, it's a solid way to get eyes on your book. Gotta be real. Pretty good publicity stunt, I won't lie. Man's got like otherworldly beings doing publicity stunts to sell out his book. Is that you're thinking the same way I am? Oh, that's so funny. Oh, it's not the tale old time. Video games cause violence. Books are turning us into axe murderers. I love John, he's great. That would be me so much. Yeah, I mean, I've read a few Lovecrafts, but Color Out of Space is probably my favourite. I read that before the movie came out. Cthulhu's good, really good, but I don't know why it's the most popular. I mean, he's got some really good stuff, it's just really difficult to read through. So like the audio ones are... Oh dear. Yeah, the audio ones are a bit better for me, personally. I like to have nightmares from a book. Don't think I've ever had nightmares from a book. Horror stuff doesn't really give me nightmares. Oh. Mate, your face is looking so... Oh, it's you again! Hello! His face was like... Hi! I lost a finger. Oh. Oh, the eye! That looks really cool. To be fair, like, witnessing that axe attack would give me nightmares even. Oh. God, the art department is great. It's so good. His, like, contacts were so detailed. I like the purpley of his skin as well. Huh? Ink? Ooh. Quite generic names, aren't they? This is really cool. I really like this kind of concept of like a weird, like, detective mystery mixed with horror. It's good because I'm not like a huge fan of crime stuff, but when it's got like otherworldly weird stuff in it, I think it works so nicely. I know I don't seem like it, but like true crime is not really something I'm massively a fan of. Only if it's weird, like something's weird and off. What? I didn't really see that. Oh. I mean, I'm not American, so. There's a lot. America's fucking huge. Yes, please do. She pretty. Cornfields. Great. Love it. Oh, he's great. He's great. I love him. What? I mean, fair response. Not with that attitude. He's got chips in his hair. That children of the corn moment. It's fair. Same. Ooh. That's a great perspective. I like that. This is a very interesting character. It's a foreshadowing. That'd be alright. On the wrong side. Why is she so nervous? Mate, you should be cycling on the side of the road, mate. There's so many people cycling at night! Oh dear. What? Oh, it's a kid. Huh? Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh. Questioning your reality now. He won't let me out. Oh no, 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 no. If I can't see the road, I'm stopping. It's suddenly morning. Huh? Huh? This scene reminded me of Beetlejuice, actually. That bridge. You don't really get those covered bridges here. What? Maybe she's just sleep deprived. They're here. They're here. It exists. Oh, she is worried. I'm not driving anymore. Yeah, see that creeps me out more than like spooky monsters and otherworldly beings. Like losing your sense of your grip on reality. I don't like not being in control, so that really like upsets me. Oh, I love a good antique store. I love an antique store. Old crap! Oh, puppy! Hi, puppy! Oh, he's beautiful! Oh no. That's a bit worrying. Wait, they're bleeding? My response between dog and kid is so different. Ooh, there's so many little subtle spooks. Oh, that's a beautiful building. Wow, I want to live somewhere like that. It's so gorgeous. Could be like autumn there. Beautiful building, wow. Arms like snakes. Oh my god, this building is just gorgeous. All the cobble. Where is everyone? Oh. She knows everything. Oh, what a beautiful place. Excuse me? Styles' reaction to that was amazing. She's like, huh? Oh no! Moving paintings, it's Harry Potter. I love all these little subtle things. I wouldn't even offer that opinion to him. Reality isn't always what it seems. Onions. Oh, it's a lovely building though. Oh, it's gorgeous. Very weirdly out of place. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Oh. I mean, it's easily explainable. He was just inspired by everything around him. It's a puppy again. Puppy. Yeah, no, not a fan of the children. That's creepy. I love churches and cathedrals so much. It's just all the paintings, so gorgeous. They don't make buildings like this anymore. Look at that stonework. It's just art. The windows. Huh? Can they not just go in the church? Oh my god, what is going on here? Holy. Hold on. What? What? Is this the Omen now? Is that him? Is that Kane? So he is alive. Oh, hellhounds. Puppies! Nah, they're just good boys. They're good boys. Oh my god, that's a lot of puppies. I can't wait for you guys to tell me in the comments that these dogs are actual softies in real life and wouldn't do anything. I love that. Just sit down, have a cup of tea, read it. You're in such a beautiful location to read a book. Like, that is just the perfect weekend. Oh. Whoa. She's being quite persuasive, I guess. Oh, come on, if that didn't persuade you, nothing will. But he's just gonna think it's a setup still, though, isn't he? Oh, she's not looking good. I mean, it's my kind of painting, to be fair. That's me when I read too, to be fair. It's a cat? Not a husband, surely. Where are you going? What's going on? She's taking his car. Oh no. Ah, oh, she's a great actress, isn't she? I'm sorry. Why was he naked? Yeah, this feels like Stephen King, not John. I'm impressed though. I'm loving it. I mean, it does feel like John. Oh, this is so good. The church looks like, obviously not the rooftop, but it's the same shape as the Addams Family house. I think that's why I really love it. This off. Throw at the f***ing face. Are we not questioning the faces? Although makeup fantastic. They look really good. I really like the contact lenses as well. Good job getting a child to wear contact lenses. I wouldn't wear contact lenses. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? I love stained glass so much. I've got like stained glass stickers on my windows because I just think they're beautiful. I didn't expect religious themes with this, but I like it. I've recently watched The Omen, so I know I really liked that film. Well, I wouldn't say recently, but that's why it's making me think of that as well. Oh. Is that a typewriter? I mean, what better place to write your book than a church? In the countryside. This shot is really nice. Oh my god. The walls? It looks like the inside of like a heart or something. All work, no play. I've never seen him act in another film before, but he's fantastic. He's very eerie, isn't he? Just make her read all the book in one go. That looks sick! That looks so cool! Oh my god! Was that completely practical? I don't know, maybe not. Even so, fantastic. Oh, number 9. Why does that sound familiar, number 9 room? I really like that duvet cover. Sorry, it's very nice. And that bench. Surely Stephen King loved this film. I have a feeling he would have. They're so cool. Oh, the designs are amazing. They're amazing. I've got such a backlog of stuff to draw after watching all of these films. Come on, you old bitch. Oh, she's just killing her husband, chopping him to coleslaw. That was her ankle, because that was what he was attached to. She's growing tentacles now. Bloody hell. We can't all be that lucky. Stop it. Oh, she looks awesome. And I love that it was so dark, so you couldn't see everything perfectly. Oh, that was just perfect. No, not Styles. Not Styles. Can't kill the love interest. In there! Oh, it's so cool. So cool. There's so many different designs as well. I wasn't expecting that. No Styles, no. Oh, that's cool. Excuse me? I mean, the special effects are freaking amazing, dude. You gotta give him that. If I was John, I would be like singing their praises. I'd be like, this looks incredible, guys. I don't know how you've done it, but it's amazing. And I'm all for it. I feel like he was the only one left that he was having like a normal conversation with, though. Styles. Alright, that was a bit uncalled for. Did he punch her back? But you can't just eat keys. That's really not good for you. Mate, those punches, amazing. Feast for the love of God, you know how to hotwire a car. Should I just ate the keys? I would have done more than punched her. Wait, this is stressful. This is so stressful. I don't know what this stuff with the cards on the bike is. Bye. See, he's totally chill. He's just cycling. Spider walk. It looks good though. How did they do that? Her neck. Oh my god, that was so cool. That was so good. I'm like half sad because I don't want Styles to like die or go insane or anything, but that was so cool. Run them down! Run them down! They're in the way, come on. No pussyfooting around. What a quote. That's quite impressive, not gonna lie. Oh, he's just such a interesting character. So engaging. I mean, that's the only reason that he stayed so sane, is he's so logical, trying to rationalize. The old ones, the old ones. Let's bring the old ones back, come on. I personally want Hasta. I did a commission of Hasta. It literally is God, really? I don't know how they did this room, but it looks gorgeous. The red. Look at the walls, dude. It looks so nice. It's beautiful. It looks like some kind of like red crystal molten lava. Who's this? Who's this? Oh, look at the animation on the door. He's a page. No, that was so cool. How clever. He became a portal through a page. That is so cool. Oh, this tunnel looks cool. This looks kind of like Alien. What is it? What is it? It's so slimy. Oh, there's a lot. Yeah. Where is he? It's a different kid. Oh, I would be checking the date, honestly, on the paper. Oh, he's out. Okay. Doesn't have any evidence, and it probably will look like he's killed Styles as well. Oh no. Sure, we can't watch any horrors. Is this room number 6? I really like numerology in movies. It's fun. Burn it. I mean, fair enough. I wouldn't read it. But it seems like he's already going insane. Man, the audacity. that's worse than what you just went through. Oh, hello. Same. Oh, twinsies. Oh, the colouring has gone all blue. What the fuck? Oh, I like that. That was really cool. That was a cool scene. Not just because it was blue, but... There's so many like subtle little scares that are so effective. So creative. Shall be. How is he going to explain styles? Oh. No one knows who Styles is? Hope so. He was a movie guy as well. He doesn't like reading. Oh no. More people are gonna watch the movie. But if everyone's gonna read it, why is he the one that went in the asylum? Epidemic. His eyes are bleeding. He became the axe dude. Oh, that's why he's in there. Okay. Wow. Watch the film. What about people who don't like horror? You're safe if you don't like horror. Just noticed he's drawn so many variations of crosses as well. It's very artistic. Not today, thank you. Oh. Well, this is out. Oh, this is a great shot as well. Really good. Something about the colours and the lighting. That did get me a little bit. Oh, it's just a it's a fantastic shot, isn't it? It's so good. There's something about that lighting as well. Really, really, like far too bright. Brighter than it needs to be. With John Trent, huh? I really like the poster artist a lot. It's beautiful. Oh, that would be so funny to watch, dude. It's a masterpiece. Amazing. Oh my god, that was so good. Oh, that was so fantastic. What a great film that really was. I'm so glad that I finally watched that. But like, as far as John Carpenter goes, as I said, I'm a huge Halloween fan. I've said in my older videos, I'm a massive Halloween fan. It's one of my favourite series of all times, and probably my favourite OG like horror villainous per se. But after watching this and The Thing, Halloween is not Carpenter's best work. I think I would admit that. It's really not. Still fantastic, don't get me wrong, I still love it. I know that it's ridiculous to compare, but next to this I think The Thing still tops my favourite Carpenter film. But god, this was so much fun. This is like the type of horror that I love so much. Obviously Carpenter had so much fantastic material to work with Lovecraft. Soundtrack, I didn't know that Carpenter also made music as well. I don't know how I didn't know that, because I think he also did like the Halloween music. That soundtrack is one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard. That's like my kind of music. I love that so much. I could even put that on my Spotify playlist if it's on there. Editing Kating here. Excuse the mess behind me. But I have been obsessively listening to John Carpenter's music on Spotify for the last week. It is just... I am actually blown away how he can be a fantastic director and musician. Like, it's so impressive. Yeah, I just thought I would throw that in because he is just amazing, and wow, I am obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed. It's my kind of music. I love that shit so much. Yeah, I just thought I needed to throw that in. But yeah, I usually don't really touch on the music so much because I'm an artist, so I'm going to talk more about the art. But the music was amazing, fantastic. Like, The Thing's music was great as well. But that is like, that's like my kind of music, so I love that a lot. Practical effects obviously was incredible. The creatures were insanely amazing. Usually my stance with like creatures is less is more, as in show less of them to make them scarier. But honestly, I wouldn't be against seeing more of those creatures because they look so weird and otherworldly. But yeah, really enjoyed that a lot. Always happy to watch John Carpenter stuff. I'm going to go through even more because obviously I've got Prince of Darkness. I'm really excited about that. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, I think it pretty much showed with me watching it how enjoyable I find like that kind of psychological like mindfuck insanity, artist going loopy sort of thing. I love that so much. I didn't expect like the Christianity themes, and I really liked that a lot. Very Lovecraftian ending with the ending being super bleak and dark and scary, and like kind of like the beginning of more of a hellscape. So like after this, obviously it's just gonna get more downhill, and I like that a lot. We don't always need to have a happy ending, do we? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna talk more about the practical effects and stuff. This is oddly specific, but I really liked some of the effects where the eye was like up here on some of the characters. That looked really cool. The eye lenses the contact lens designs were really cool looking, very spooky. I really like, this is very specific of an artist to me, I really like dual pupil eyes. They look really like unnerving and weird and creepy. I tend to draw that a lot with my monster designs as well. But yeah, and then that worked really well with like the slow kind of decline into like the faces sort of getting worse and weirder and stuff. That was really awesome to see. Poster design was great. That's not an art style that I have ever done or ever been familiar with. I wouldn't really know. I don't even know who did the poster designs. Oh, The Scenic Painter worked on A Simple Wish. I love that film. That's such a cute film. Not horror, but yeah. Blue scene, just like, it was such a simple like, here's the extent of my power from him, and then making that. There was something about that was just really effective. Simple. Again, I will say it until the cows come home. Simple horror is the best horror. It is so effective. There is so much you can do with so little, and that's why I really like old films where budget was lower, we didn't have CGI, you know, all that kind of stuff. If you can make something so scary with such simplicity, it's so impressive and pays off so well. And that just kind of showed us the extent of his power as well. Probably one of my favourite scenes was the portal. How Kane merged with the door and turned into paper to create the portal to allow the old ones through. Creative. I loved that so much. I've always really enjoyed that kind of like artist goes insane, becomes their art per se to create a monster kind of thing. that is so creative and clever, and I love that a lot. Enjoying the like Stephen King vibes going through it. I think there was some references and things. Again, also, yeah, because I mentioned like Misery and stuff. I'm a huge Misery fan, huge Stephen King fan. It does feel like it was kind of a love letter to Stephen King, and I really like that a lot. It's great. Artistic writer kind of like creativity horror, that like overmesh of insanity leaking into creativity and backwards and forwards. I think it can always be fresh and done new. It's definitely not something that's done too often, and I feel like it should be done more, because I really like that kind of as an artist, that insanity. Like, you know, you have like people like Van Gogh, all the old artists that went like insane and stuff, and it's a really cool topic that I find really interesting, is how creativity, how the creative mind works. Like, it's definitely something, mental illness and mental illness and creativity is definitely something that I have like suffered with, and well, I wouldn't even say suffered really. It's something that I feel like can enhance creativity as well. But it just seems that it's a combination, goes well with creativity in general. So yeah, tell me what you thought about this movie. I loved it. It was very good. Be sure to tell me lots of trivia things in the comments. I love seeing that so much. I really enjoy you guys filling my head with knowledge about all the films we watch. It's lots of fun talking about stuff, because you guys tend to tell me even more crazy stuff that went on behind the scenes to get the effects of things that I didn't even know was like possible, and even more pushes my belief that lack of CGI can create such can inspire such creativity in filmmakers, that they have to use really out there measures that you would never have expected to create what they create. And it's really cool seeing that, and I love it so much. So be sure to follow me on social media and everything, Twitter and Instagram. All of those will be in the description below. You can find the uncut version of this on Patreon, and along with the watch party. So if you want to support the channel, you can do so there. Thank you so much. So stay safe, stay spooky, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.